Putting up a temporary building is a bit like putting on a show. It is eye-catching, it's almost like an event in itself. We were able to put something right out on the Riverwalk that was making a really big, strong and exciting statement. The Shed is saying, here's a fantastic opportunity to do something that's really exciting, really different, that opens doors for the National Theatre. And so we loved the idea that just for a year, commuters coming across Waterloo Bridge would suddenly see these red towers emerging and this red building landed on the South Bank, where it certainly hadn't been there yesterday.
So here I'm standing in the middle of the stage area for the Shed. The thing that makes the Shed a really unique space for the National is that it's much more intimate, much more stripped back. It's a much rawer space than the other theatres. I think the proximity of the audience to the performers is going to lead to a really exciting atmosphere and make a kind of theatre which is really immediate, visceral, memorable theatre. The programme is a mixture of people who are coming to the NT to work here for the first time, really exciting new artists, some of them very young, some of them from around the country, some of them international, and people who've worked at the National Theatre before, but who want to work in a new way, who want to experiment maybe, or take risks or change their processes. It's about the next generation of theatre at the National. It's about challenging the audience that come here and challenging ourselves to think about theatre in a different way.
Lay me low, lay me low, lay me low.
I think every space demands a certain kind of storytelling. And the whole idea of the Shed is that it's fairly rough, that the quality is high, but the way that it's put on has a simplicity. A group of actors, a couple of bits of furniture, that's it. Almost no budget, and keep it all poor in that sense. And it doesn't mean poor quality, it just means that the focus is very much on the actor and the story that's being told.
I'm really excited about doing a show in the Shed because people don't know what to expect, and I like that. I like that we can add in the mix a new piece of work that feels completely different to the National Theatre's regular programming. The play I've been workshopping is a verbatim piece, which means it's in the words of the people we interviewed to make the story, and explores the real-life stories of young people that live in a supported housing block. It is a kind of more experimental space where we'll have less time to rehearse and less kind of production values thrown at a piece, which sometimes can feel scary and exposing, but also strips you back to what you really want to tell. What is the story? And my main sort of aim and objective is to serve the people who've been kind enough to share these really poignant life stories with me.
The Shed's a great opportunity to get a breath of fresh air really through the company, and I know that all of us hope that will generate up a head of steam which will motor into the programming beyond the lifetime of the Shed.
I'm really hoping we bring in audiences that wouldn't normally come to the theatre as well.
I hope that an audience, when they walk into this space, is not really going to know what lies ahead of them, and that's the most exciting thing.